Hello, hello, all of you beautiful faces. So before we look at all these cute little polishes, let's hear from the Word. And today I'm speaking to you from Colossians chapter 3 and verse 23 and 24. And whatever you do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the reward of the inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ. But he who does wrong will be repaid for what he has done, and there is no partiality. Well, I can tell you, it is very easy to get into people pleasing because I was a people pleaser from way back, and I used to be one of those people who would try to do things to win the favor of people or friendship from people. And I have had to learn that you don't do it for people anymore. You do what you do for the Lord. And let me tell you, that has been a long, hard, and very lonely road, because there aren't many people who are willing to do that. They want to win favor with people and then want God to bless it, like bless a friendship that they bought, or even a business partnership, or entering into anything that it wasn't ordained by God, and then expecting him to put his hand on it after you chose without going to him first. Well, let me tell you, he says, for those who don't obey, there's going to be a penalty, and there is going to be no partiality. That means it doesn't mean you can go, well, I'm your child, please have mercy because I'm your kid. No. See, we are to know better. We are to whom much is given. And look, he gave us his Lord. He sacrificed his son for us. That is much. That is much. You can't give more than that. You can't. So to whom much is given, much is expected. So try to think about your motives. Catch your own motives, because we all have done that, where we want somebody to like us, or we want to date somebody we know is wrong for us, or even marry somebody that we know is wrong for us. And then we want the Lord to bless it just because we chose without his will. And we can't live that way, you guys. So my challenge for you this week, and for myself, is to check your motives. And for me, check my motives in everything I'm doing, like even in shopping. Pam, what's the motive behind this? Do you need this? Is this something you're doing for the wrong purpose? Is it blessed by the Lord? Is it his will for you? And I think we will find a lot. We are acting in our own accord and not according to his. But today I thought I'd show you some polishes. I got this little haul of polishes like a month and a half ago, and I literally have had them sitting in a pile and not even used them, because I wanted to do a video and just show you some things, like some of my favorite things, and like a polish that is amazing and underrated, I think. But I just wanted to show you this. Like, okay, LA Colors. This is Color Last. Look at this color. I don't know if it is going to show, but let me tell you this. Oh, there it goes. I see the sparkles there. It is a mauve that has the most beautiful pink glitter in it, that when it shifts in the light, it's this gorgeous, almost melony with tiny, tiny, tiny little specks of purple in it. So I'm going to actually put these on a piece of paper so you can actually see the colors, and then we may even do some like choppers on top of it so that you guys can get to see what the colors look like. So there is that one. I'm going to hold it up with some other paper so that it's a little bit darker, but look at how gorgeous that is. And let me tell you, I have been doing nails. I said it in another video since 1992, but I was thinking of my sobriety birthday, and that's February 25th, 1992. So it's not 92. I have been doing acrylic nails since 1979 or 78. So I am self-taught. I would go get my nails done and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I could so do that. Because I'm like a creative personality and I am a watch and learn type of person. So I could see somebody do it and then replicate it. I mean, God has just blessed me with that gift. Now, not in everything, but some things when it's creating things I can. So I just started practicing. I went and bought cheap super nail and started practicing, and I actually did pretty good. And boy, people started going, who did your nails? And I'd be like, I did them. And then people started hiring me, and that was the end of the story. But I love doing nails. Now here is another one. This is a beautiful mauve shimmer. I'm going to put it right next to the other one so you can see it. And then we may even put it on top of some other colors in a bit just to show you. But one thing I can tell you is I know nail polishes and brushes. These are for LA Colors. The brushes are beautiful, and the color does not like so dry or dry fast, or not dry fast on your nails, but I'm talking about while you're putting it on, it gets clumpy sometimes if they're quick dries. These move on your, like you can fix the stripes if you're doing a shimmer like this. You can fix it before it starts to dry, and then when it sets, these babies are just amazing. But what I really love about these, with all of that as well, is that these are only $2, 2 smackaronis. So anybody can afford these. Now this is an absolutely gorgeous, pale, 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 nudie, mauvish tan. It is just absolutely, oh, and I forgot to show you the other one. Look at how beautiful, oops, look at that beautiful color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And since it's a shimmer, you know it's going to be a little bit sheer so that you could put it on top of another color. But if you do a double coat, it is a nice enough shimmer that you could just do your whole nail in that and you wouldn't have to do 4 coats to make it look solid. It's very good polish. I'm really impressed with it for the price. Now here is the beautiful mauve tan color, which is, oh, why am I doing this backwards? Now, it looks much more mauve in person than it is. Come on now. My camera's going blurry on me. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's the white of the paper that's doing it. Sorry, you guys. So those are those 3. Now we've got this absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to shake it up a little because it's got a lot of silver in it. But this is an absolutely stunning shimmer berry color. You can see the swirls on the side. But oh my gosh, the color is gorgeous. Oh my God, I'm gonna so do this color next. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Beautiful. It's what they call their metallic finish. Now this one is so pretty, you guys. It has actual pinks, a little bit of very faint purple, a little bit of faint peach. This glitter is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to let this one glop up a little bit so that you guys get. Now this is much more sheer than the pink one because this is more of a topper, but as you can see in the coat, you could put a tan base on this and make this a solid color if you want, and it will do it quite nicely because that's not that thick of a coat. But I'm trying to see if you guys can see the glitter in that at all. There you go. There's a little bit of the shimmer there. I didn't realize the white paper was going to make it look so much. Oh my gosh, this pink, now these are gel. This is LA Colors Color Craze gels. This pink has got a gold shift in it that is just, oh my gosh, gorgeous, you guys. Now it is sheer. I'm going to put a double coat so that you guys can get the gist of it. I mean, I feel like this last little nail polish haul is going to end up being my favorite colors I've ever chosen in my life. And I'm hoping that you can get the shift of I'm hoping the shimmers show. It's so hard to tell from my side on whether these are showing or not. But, oh my gosh, I am not kidding. When it shifts to the side and you see the gold flakes in it, it is beautiful. I got every single one of these polishes at Walmart. So, such a deal. Now, this is just a beautiful pale baby pink. Totally the perfect true baby pink color. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to go down one line. It is a little sheer. You will have to definitely go in with a couple coats with this one. It's right down here. But what I like about it is if you wanted just a sheer baby pink over your natural nails just to give them a little bit of hint of color, you could do that as well without having to thicken it up and do a few coats. This color, oh my gosh, you guys, is so beautiful in person. This purple is like way more electric than it looks here, and I know it's showing really truly a lot of blue because of the camera, but it is mostly purple with tiny little specks of blue. But this color is so beautiful. Oh, it goes on even like a lilac. I'm doubling it up just so you can see the color, but I love if you do one coat of it, it's like a baby lilac, like a pale lilac. But if you double it up, it gives you a deeper color. And I don't know if those sparkles are showing for you. There they are. Look at those sparkles, you guys, on those colors. I mean, they're just spectacular. Now this one is an absolutely stunning, just a shimmer blue with looks like silver speckles, just real pretty, all silver speckles. It's so stunning in person. But the great thing about these polishes is when you shift them, like when you look down at it, you'll see the blue, but when you shift to one side, you just see like the silver on top of it, and it's spectacular. Spectacular. I'm going to turn it upside down and see. So there you guys can see the colors a little bit from a different angle. Beautiful. My favorite is still the berry color. Now this one, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. This is more like a beautiful lilac-y with a little bit of purple in it with gold, and looks like it's got some gold and silver specks in it. It is absolutely, oh my gosh, a beautiful color. Oh, just makes me want to take my nail polish off right now and do like a nail in every single color. Turn it upside down. That one you could tell I left a kind of a glob in the middle to see how it darkens up, but you can see it goes on very sheer if you want to leave it sheer as well. Then we have this absolutely stunning teal blue glitter polish, which I'm sorry I couldn't resist. It's actually more of a turquoise blue, which is, I'm a turquoise blue, love turquoise blue. And this just looked really spectacular. So I'm going to kind of dab it so that you guys can get the gist of what it looks like. Look at how pretty that is. That one, That one would look really pretty over the blue, but it would look really pretty on top of any of these colors, honestly, because the teal sparkles would look pretty on. Let me turn it upside down. There you go. You can see it from that angle. So I have a couple more colors to show you, and then I'm going to show you my absolute favorite top coat that I will not use. And if I found out this company's going out of business, I would literally go buy it in droves because this stuff is amazing. But now this is a much deeper mauve, which is so beautiful. This is just one swipe, you guys, one swipe. And the color is so pigmented and so solid. Like you could literally, if you do your nails right and you pay attention, you could do one coat, top coat, done, out the door. And speaking of top coats, I'm going to show you how you could be out the door in minutes. I think this is one of the most underrated things on the planet as far as nail polish, and this is Sinful Shine. This is the step 2 top coat of their gel. This is a chip resistant top coat. Your nails will be dry in 5 minutes, and I'm not kidding. Look, I've had my nails on for, this is my second week, I think, of this color, because we got this with Boxy in what, March? The beginning of March. I got my box right at the beginning of March. So this color has been on my nails. It has not come off the tips. It is still on the tips of my nails. I mean, this stuff is amazing, and it is $2.99. It used to be $1.99, but I'm not kidding. You could do your nails at bedtime, and in 5 minutes, your nails be dry enough, and you'll wake up with perfectly shiny, beautiful nails. So I obviously love it and believe in it because I got 3, and I actually still had one left up in my nail polish. So I have 3 more colors to show you. I have this beautiful hot pink, which is just gorgeous and so summery, and just I could not pass it up because it is a little bit sheer. So I'm going to do a second coat on that one. I'll tell you the truth. But the color is like a beautiful bubble gum, a little bit deeper than a bubblegum pink, but oh my gosh, one of my favorite summer colors to wear. Let me show you them upside down. Beautiful. This one is just an absolutely stunning purple shimmer. This has got blue, pink, green, pale lilac, purple, a little tiny bit of gold, but it is so beautiful. I'm going to put this right up on the top, and then I'll put the other one on the bottom. But it is beautiful. I'm going to have to kind of drop it on there so that you guys can see the color, because you know these always go on really clear, but it is so pretty. That's it right up here at the top. Look at how beautiful that is. Let me turn it upside down, show you that way. And then the last color I got was a matte, and this is a matte black, which I don't know about you, but I love matte nail polishes. If I could, I would probably do all of my nail polishes in matte because they end up going shiny anyways after a while. But the only bummer thing about with a matte is you can't do a top coat because of the fact that the matte top coat that they have, I've never found one that gives it a pure matte. It still has a bit of shine on it. So, but I love matte colors, and that's just a simple black. I'm hoping it's going to dry. Wave it in there. Whoop, whoop. But I'm telling you, $2, you guys, look, this is 14 nail polishes out the door, $28 plus tax for 14 polishes that literally go on in a couple coats, are absolutely stunning. I'm very impressed with this brand, and I hope that you guys give them a shot. I should have done that thinner so you guys could see it. It's starting to dry a little bit matte, like you can see the line down the middle where it's drying matte. Oh, now it's going blurry again. See how it's drying matte there? You can see how beautiful that's drying matte. But I just thought I'd switch it up a little bit for you gals who love nail polish like me. I love it. I never ever used to wear nail polish. I always did the white tips, and then once I started wearing color, I can never go back to the white tips now. But just wanted to show you can get some really great deals on great polish that lasts, that goes on, has superior application, a superior brush for only $2 a bottle. And don't forget the Sinful Shine top coat. I am not kidding, you guys will not regret it. It makes doing your nails so easy because you just put it on and your nails dry in 5 minutes and you can just be doing your business, and it's wonderful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you, and I pray that God keeps you safe in this crazy world we live in.